We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
Going to take some serious money to fix this place.
I slept rough last night.
I always knew we would need a united front to survive. I just never imagined how broadly that would apply.
All right, is that better? Is that better, Nikki? Hello, Guardians. I was just saying, Havoc and I walked around the park earlier. It's absolutely beautiful. And we counted a lot of squirrels. There were a lot of squirrels out there. I put nuts out for the squirrels on my back deck. Squirrels, enjoy all the nuts. There's plenty for you out there. But I do really like to see the squirrels come in and hang out and play. Kevin, Master Gore, hello. Everybody there, how are you, Guardians? How are you? I've got gamer snacks today. I've got a sneak peek at a world debut song. They're coming up, Guardians, coming up. I have special permission from Havoc Otter to world debut one of his new songs. I'm excited about it. I am excited. Thank you, Kevin. I guess I hit my microphone and it's got a tap feature, a tap to mute. And if I hit that microphone, it's going to mute itself automatically. It's going to mute itself. But yeah, a real special show. A real special show. I'm excited about Havoc's just a little snippet, a world debut of his new tune. We're going to play it here a little bit later. I've got a special gamer snack coming up. Tons of fun. Why were you shining for me? I felt like it was Shax that was shining. Oh no, yeah, let's go up here and see the gunsmith. Banshee, I'm coming to see you.
You don't look too bad.
Master Gore, Kevin, what are you guys playing? Nikki, what are you up to today? Is everybody planning a big old holiday weekend? Because I know that it is going to be some good times for people, holiday weekends, barbecues, hanging in the outdoors, water sports, mountain sports, all kinds of sports, everything outdoors. This is the weekend for it. It's not super too hot yet. You know, spring, summer, it's here. Saladin, Valis Saladin. Hello, buddy. How are you? You are okay? I hope so. You're living on the command carrier, eating dirt and drinking seawater. We see you, Valis Saladin. Hello. All right, what do I want to get into? I need to go warm up. You know, Master Gore, I'm not sure what it's called, but I really like the mic. I like it a lot. And you know, I've got like a Shure. I think it's a Shure downstairs in the game room, but I never even have used it. Seems like it was a lot more complicated because there's like a big old equalizer, something another. And I just want to be able to plug and play. I like plug and play. Alright, although I think you can go into this microphone and make adjustments based on, you know, what you're looking for. Kind of like, you know, more bass, that kind of thing. Master Gore, are you back playing it now? Are you playing it now? Quest. Am I done with the quest? You know, I feel like I need to do that stuff at some point. I probably could go warm up. Guardians, earlier today, I signed in here on my computer system and played for like 30 minutes. I did a couple of Lost Sectors and the not Dreaming City, but the Pale Heart. And I was all smooth and fine, so I was happy about it. Guardians, I'm going to go ahead and sample the gamer snack. Today's gamer snack is cheese. This is a honey and clover. This is a honey and clover cheese. And it's a Gouda with the flavors of honey and clover. Guardians, let's give it a try. That is so good. Cheese. It's a gamer snack. That is Ransom Rider approved. I get those subtle honey flavors. My gosh, that is good. Where am I going? Master Gore, that is a gamer snack approved, buddy. It's gamer snack approved. So delicious. I guess I could go warm up in a Vanguard playlist. Let's go warm up. But my gosh, the subtle hints of honey. This is tasty. Nikki, I feel like you could really do something with this. This is a Wisconsin cheese. And I love it. I didn't even bring any crackers with that. So good. And I've got my tea, and I put a whole half a lemon in this. All right, we're going in to warm up, and then stick around, Guardians, because we are going to play a sneak peek. No one, you know, there's only like 5 people in the world that have heard this song, and 2 of us heard it today. I like this one. Rasputin's trying to burn me. Laser beams. Razzie, why you gotta be so mean, buddy? 15. All right, I'm back into the good. I'm running down here. Get out of here, you stinking hive knight. Oh, what a night. Now, I came in here with weapons that I was just fooling around with earlier. And I don't know if they'll be super good in here, but that's okay. You know, we don't have to take the meta weapon into everything. Sometimes you just want the journey to be about, you know, the fun of it all. The journey, not the destination. Who threw that? Who threw that? Reloading, reloading. Oh, he opened this already? Sir, why you gotta open it so early? I see you standing there, Mr. Vandal. Go vandalize somewhere else. Now, right over here, there's a whole bunch of them that comes out. I want to get these guys. Ooh, he's on me. Who was that? I saw somebody. Stop circling me. I'm not dead yet. Stop poking me with a stick. Whee! Oh, I do really like it, Master Gore. I like it a lot. Now, Guardians, do stick around because they're all dead. Why? You're in a well of radiance. That's no good, Guardians. They were in a well of radiance and they all fell over. Come back. Come back. Alright, I don't know what happened there. It could have been an architectural thing. Killed by the architects. It happens, Guardians. It happens. Alright, I'm running on through. Cat, it is good to see you. How are you, Cat? Today's gamer snack, in case you missed it, was a honey Gouda. And boy, I love a good cheese. But how you feeling, Kat? What are you up to? When does your retirement take effect? I know you've told me, but I've kind of... I can't remember if it's this month or it's going to be later. I can't remember. Where they all at? Where are they? Let me at them. We got to get that guy right there. Take him down, Guardians. Now, I know if I pound on his shield enough, you know, it helps to heal him. The more I do, the better he gets, right? If I hit that shield. All right, I'm delving deeper into the nightmare that is Clovis Bray's facility on Europa. But I am excited. Falter, hello, hello. I am really excited to debut Havoc's new tune. We're going to listen to it in just a few minutes, and I'm hoping that Havoc will be able to come in and say hello. Ooh, I'm falling for you.
Her soldiers. End it.
End it. Oh, she almost got me. I'm jumping. I'm running. Woo, don't look down. Boom in your face. Boom in your face. Walter, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Thank you for coming to hang out with me, Walter. We're just doing a little warm-up. It's a little warm-up. That is so good. You can't slide under them, sir. You gotta wait till they dissipate. Wait till they dissipate. Avoid the hate. Let them dissipate. The laser beams inside of Destiny, they're no good. Oh my gosh, could I get that? Look at them, there's double. I would have loved to got more. I would have loved to got more. Who we gotta take down? Oh, the witch. Get her, Guardians, get her. A 1,000 feet below, to the land of the lost. Marshall, Will, and Harley.
Submind housed in Europa. Neither did
Europa.
Which submind is this?
I have the same question. Turns out
Which submind is this? You guys don't even know, and you sent us here to
the
rescue her?
foundational AI framework they all use.
Surely Rasputin knew at this time what submind this was. It doesn't matter the name. She must be rescued. Now, look at this guy. Oh no! I hit it! My toe dropped! I hit it! It was a toe drop! Okay, at least I got that out. So there's that. I did get this out. Leave my friends alone. Boom in your face. Oh, and he got one, but it must have taken him down. I got it for you, sir. There's 4 little shots left. That's not unfortunate. Superman, I'm not sure. I need to find something to get into. I need to get into something.
Get gouging.
Woo! They're all out to get me. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Look at all of these orb holders. Make a deposit, collect another. I don't like your look, ma'am. You're spewing hate. Do you have permission to spew hate on the battlefield? Probably not. I got you, buddy. I got you. I missed it. Reloading, reloading. Guardians, that reload. Sometimes it's just too much. Step back. I have a mission here. All right, let's blast her. Reloading, reloading. Did that get her? Woo! Victory! Victory!
Once the Warminds network control has been
Exotics,
established,
exotics.
the extent of the damage to my
Will
empire.
work for
I'm
exotics.
not going to sugarcoat it. It's bad. Your name's rubbed off most of the
I know,
stuff.
Guardians. They do tend to fall like candy these days. But that's okay. It's how they roll. It's how they roll. Exotics are dropping like candy at a parade in New Orleans. Alright, now I need to give out some of these. Let's give out some commendations. Trash, how are you, buddy? Now, Choppa, get to the Choppa. I'm giving you best dress because I like what you're doing there. I had 112, 40,000, 32 orbs. Trash had 118. Choppa had 63. Let's go to orbit. All right, Guardians, I'm going to have another little bit of my gamer snack. It's cheese. This is a honey and clover. It's honey and clover, wildflower honey and clover Gouda. I am loving it. This is Ransom Rider approved gamer snack. Did I get anything here? A little bit. With heavy ammo, I have work to do. I have work to do. Glaives, I need to switch over to a glaive. I'm going to do Lotus Eater. And, I probably need to get Thunderlord. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is frightening. You better stop. Thunderlord, where are you? Do I have Thunderlord on another character? It's possible. Hullabaloo, compressed wave frame. Nikki Sats, you are so correct. You could do 3 of them. I mean, I must have put it on another character. That's all I'm thinking. I must have put it on another character. So I don't think I'm going to use it then. I don't think so. Grand Overture, you know, you're so slow. You're so slow. Leviathan's Breath. I wished I just absolutely loved it. I wished I did. Maybe I should take Hullabaloo in and just pre-game with it a little bit. Should I pre-game with Hullabaloo a tad? Just a tad. Oh, Superman, do I have a lot? Let me go look. Let's go see Raul. Raul, we're coming to visit, buddy. We're coming to visit. Now, don't forget, Guardians, just in a few minutes, Havoc is supposed to join me. Let me get over here in my chat. Now, will I be able to find my song again? You know, it's often I don't find it. Now, will I be able to find it again? Yes, I found it. I found it. I don't know. Vol, are you in here? Are you in here, Vol? Hello, hello. So I don't know. I think Havoc was going to join from afar. All right. Let's see. Let me just clear out a few of these. Do I have anything here that I love and want more of? Vol, is he going to join in on my live stream to hear the World Snippet debut?
I've had my reservations about Keitel and his kin, but their discipline, their loyalty, that is something to be commended.
Wishful Ignorance, Guardians. I don't think I have ever seen this. As far as me using it. I've never seen it in use. I haven't. Now, are all of my Ashen Wakes taken up? I think they are. I think I have some fairly good Ashen Wakes hanging out around here. Look at all the Hullabaloos. I want you to look at all the Hullabaloos. With 0. Zero, why don't you be a hero? So yeah, I mean, I feel like I have. Where are they? Where are they? 89. Do I have this? I don't have it leveled up.
We need a centralized
So I could use that right on this. I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Get on back to almost the last page. We need to be able to scroll this either way. You know, and it needs to loop around. We need this to loop around. Alright, and I was maxed out on Glimmer, so that's a good move. That is a good move. Hello, hello. I thought I heard somebody join. Shh. They'll hear us. Hello?
It's me.
Oh, hey, Havoc. How are you, buddy?
Alright, stuck in traffic.
All right, so Havoc, I'm thinking this is a good time since you've called in. Does this broadcast make my hair look thicker? Does it? I think we need to play your tune. I'm here on the tower, and we could hear it.
I have GPS going in my ear too, so I'm gonna miss some things.
All right. Nerdlinger 999. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. It looked like for a moment the way that popped up on the screen that Nerdlinger was in the Cosmodrome. Wow. Thank you, Nerdlinger. Guardians.
I can't believe you did that.
for your listening pleasure, I am going to, we're going to play Havoc's new tune. It has not been released. You won't find it in his social media. You won't find it on his YouTube platform, on iTunes. You will not find this on Spotify, iHeartRadio. It's nowhere but right here on my channel. Coming up, this is an exclusive, and it is a tune called Pinocchio's Nose. Am I correct, Havoc?
Yeah.
This is Pinocchio's Nose. Let's take a moment and listen. Guardians, get your earphones in, because I know you're going to turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Now, I hope this is the good one. Let's listen.
Lie to me sweetly, I'll pretend it's true. Boys like you don't come carved into. I was riding on Pinocchio's nose, instead I looked hard at my thrifted clothes. I laughed like I didn't know that sweet talk only makes his nose grow. It's hard to tell what's real when you're built from make-believe. He carved a smile, but it splintered me. 'Cause I've been taught to read between the lines. Every acute comes with warning signs, like crooked teeth, chipped pride, staring at his plywood eyes, wondering what he's hiding this time. I was riding up Pinocchio's nose, and he called me pretty, and I felt his nose grow. Thought I had a moment, but now I suppose even fairy boys lie when the wind blows. That can fool the stars, knows just what to say in velvet bars. But wooden boys don't get far when they're whittled down by who they think they are. Still I chase sparks like it's deja vu, even when the fire feels too good to be true. I keep on peeling all my hidden flaws. He sees my softness like it's something not. Like my voice too high, my walk too wide, my love too loud to let it slide. But maybe that's his own nose too high. I was riding up Pinocchio's nose, then he called me pretty, and I felt his nose grow. He got the story I wanted to know, but the truth was buried below. And him but me, telling myself I'm too much to be seen. What if pretty was the honest part, and I mistook it for a false start? Maybe he meant it, maybe I'm slow to believe a boy who let his nose grow. I was riding up Pinocchio's nose, then he called me pretty, and I felt his nose grow. Thought it meant he didn't mean it, but now I know sometimes hearts swell the way lights show. If the nose fits, maybe I'll stay. Let the fairy tales light my fears away.
Whoa, Havoc, so good. So good.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
No, Guardians, I let the whole thing play. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop it. I know I was only supposed to play like 30 seconds, Havoc, but I let the whole thing play.
That's all right.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Havoc. It was absolutely a phenomenal tune. Now, how long did you work on that? How long?
It's been it's like 2 or 3 months. It's been a while. Of course, my
Well,
sense of time is
and
pretty
the
skewed.
vocalizations, I definitely hear you loud and clear through the whole tune.
Oh, thanks.
You
Yeah.
did a fantastic job, and Vol, we need to clip that with, if Havoc gives us permission, we'll clip that and post it on my YouTube channel as an exclusive, an introduction of a new song. But Havoc, will there be a video on your Havoc_Otter channel?
Yeah, I missed the. Sorry, say that again.
Will there be a video? Will you be
Yes.
posting this to your Havoc_Otter YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And will it
Yeah,
be
I will.
available on Spotify and iHeartRadio and wherever people may stream their music?
It will. It will. Probably in. I don't know. Probably in a week or so, it'll be on streaming platforms, and then for YouTube, I was trying to do it last week, but I kept running into some issues, and this guy isn't gonna let me come over, so he's gonna get hit. Um, this is all ridiculous.
I know you're in traffic, Havoc. I know you're on the road.
These people are ridiculous. Anyway, I'll have a video on YouTube hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning. And then for streaming platforms, it'll probably be a week or so. I could probably set it for tomorrow, but they like to give like a week cushion for that for some reason. So
Well, I'm excited, and
yeah,
I appreciate
really liked
you
it.
allowing us to get to
Yeah,
hear
thank
it
you.
here first.
very
Guardians,
sweet, thank
that
you.
was a hear it here first. We just released it into the world. The live stream, of course, is available. My live stream is available on YouTube and Twitch. And Havoc, I appreciate you letting me play it here. And I would love to play it again. I know I have to have your
Yeah.
permission for that. But I definitely
you
had
could
your
if you
permission
wanted
to
to,
play
that's
that,
fine.
didn't I, Havoc?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to get
Yeah,
that on
totally fine.
record in case your record company comes for me. I had permission.
No, I'll talk to my people. They'll be fine with it.
You heard it here
They'll be
first.
fine.
You heard it here. Guardians, thank you. We have to support the community that we live in. Havoc is a fellow Guardian. And the first player I ever really met in the Cosmodrome. Now, we of course know each other, but Havoc was the one that came to me and said, Ransom, you're going to love Destiny. I'm a double D gamer, D1, D2. And Havoc came to me and said, I just played this game. You're going to love it. Yeah, let's get it, download it, and get in there and play. That was way back when on an Xbox. I guess that was, it's been 11 years. So we started playing,
Yeah.
and Havoc was the first Guardian that I met in the Cosmodrome, followed by Vol ATL, who you see here on the channel. And we've been playing ever since, Guardians. Friends make this game so much better. And I know that friendships kind of come and go because people fall in and out of love with the video game. But we've been pushing back the darkness for 500 years in game and
500.
11 years in the real world. Havoc, thank you so much for sharing that. I know you're in traffic.
Yeah,
Be safe,
thanks.
be careful, arrive alive, and come hang out. I'll talk to you a little bit later.
Might be a challenge. Okay. I'll probably still be in chat because I can't really take my hands off the wheel at this point.
All right, well,
I'm here.
hang out in chat. I'm here. I'm chatting.
all right.
I find tons of subjects to chat about, Guardians. But the important thing is that we just are all hanging out together. It's what I like about my stream is that we're friends here. We're all gamers. All right, now, what do I need to do? I warmed up in a plain old strike. We had a good time. Meanwhile, back in Destiny, we had a good time in the plain old strike, and I see that I have definitely, I have got some Saladin. I need to turn in some engrams. I don't know exactly what I need to turn them in for, but I need to get something. I looked at weapons earlier today, and I was just thinking, do I need any of these? Do I need any of them? One of my favorites, definitely is here, Guardians. I do have favorites. And one of them you see me using often is Peace Bond. I really like Peace Bond. Of course, the go-to weapon is Tanasha's Mastery. I think everybody wants it. We see Krimel's Dagger in use a lot during PvP play. And I know that people love Multi-Mach CCX. I probably need to get the God Roll. I need to turn in engrams until it drops. I need it. I want it. I've got to have it. And I did get a good one of the Nature Reclaimed. My very first one. I'm happy with it. So I'm not chasing anything really right now because I have Tanasha's and I have that other weapon that just popped out, a pulse rifle. I need to look at it closer. I think it's a pulse rifle. I've not played with it at all, Guardians. There's been no play with the new weapon. I need to take it in and say, do I like it, yay or nay? And I do really, oh no, wait a minute. Is it a scout? Maybe it's a scout. Let me go check again. Is this thing a scout?
Make me proud, Titan.
You calm down, Saladin. It's a scout rifle, Nature Reclaimed. So I need to play with it some and see if I'm going to like it.
This tournament celebrates the old way.
Thank you, Superman. Thank you. Superman says everybody subscribe to Havoc_Otter on YouTube. I did to help out. Thank you, Superman. Havoc deserves recognition. He's got a lot of his library in hiding because he's working on new content. And currently
just on YouTube. The rest of it is still on, all the streaming platforms.
So they could go to iTunes and be able to pull up your full catalog?
Yeah.
That's good to know. That is good to know. Guardians, if you missed that song, I'm going to try to get permission from Havoc to play it again. We got to play it again. That's what we got to do. Play it again. As I am finishing off my gamer snacks, this, of course, you've heard me talk about this. It's Gouda. This is honey, and I think it's honey and clover. But I say wildflower because clover is a wildflower. This is so good. I've only got one more left. I should have put some crackers with that. King J from Alabama. How are you, buddy? I have the glow.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, I want to do one more and just get some glaive kills, and then I'm going to go into Iron Banner for the fun of it, just for the fun of it. I'm going to go into this and get some glaive kills. And Guardians, if you want to join for just the fun, let me know, because I'm always open to play with friends. Oh, Superman, it's killing, on the new scout, it's Killing Wind, Kill Clip, really popped off. You got it for your daughter's account. Heal Clip and Incandescent. I like what you're saying. A little bit of healing, Guardians. It's a yes from me. It is a yes. All right, I'm moving into this again. I have a glaive equipped. I almost feel like doing something like VS Velocity because I'm a fan. Lotus Eater versus Aberrant Action. Aberrant Action. And there's not really an adept version of that, right? Because, move along, sir. Can't you see? I planned this route. This route belongs to me.
The Vex are agitated. Expect their interference as well.
Go show them the power.
Oh, I thought for sure I was going to hit that. I did not. Watch out for the transport pods. Watch out for the transport pods. Ma'am, I'm bringing the battle to you. Oh, you know, it was there for a little while. It was showing me when people came in. I don't know if it's not doing that right now.
Streamer mode,
Yes.
it automatically enables for Discord, so it shuts those sounds off unless you turn off streamer mode.
Well, I mean, it was
But
showing
it's automatic.
me. It was showing me like the names. It was an overlay on my screen,
Right.
and I might have had it
Oh,
turned
right.
off.
It might have
Is
gotten
that
switched
streamer
off every
mode
time it
that
closes.
shows the names? Havoc.
I think so. If you have it off, I think so.
All right, I don't remember
know.
if it's on or off, but I get a little overlay that shows me who's in Discord, and I really like that.
Sorry. You may need to switch it off then if it's not displaying.
Okay, I did turn it. I disabled it, and now I don't see it popping up for me.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm glaving them to death. He got him. He took my friend down. You will pay for that, sir. Don't think you can jump from a glaive. I have the power. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I got you.
Ow.
Hoo-wee. Now, I know that they're going to be out dropping these things like crazy on me. Focused fire. Focus your fire and take them down.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Okay, I am getting some of those to fill out. Oh, you were coming up behind me? What did you think you were going to get? A bullet to the bone. A bullet to the bone. That's what he got. I'm burning for you. Turn out the light. Hello. Where was he going? Where was he going?
Hi, Emma. I am the Warmind of Charlemagne. Register now, you fool.
Warmind.
I'm gonna change
All
her
right,
welcome
let's see
message to you
what
better
I got
register or
here,
you're
Guardians. What did I
getting
get?
the boot. You know, I had somebody ask me once, like, what we do with the registration information. Like, we had control over it, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
We sell it to the highest bidder, man.
Right. Right. Yeah, we're a black market for Warmind information. If anyone needs anything, we have
The
it.
Russians want to know what
No, that's
game
not
you
true.
just played.
Right. That day may be around the corner.
I've never really understood, you know, like a lot of my information, it's online, right? And I've had probably 25 or 30 notices saying, we found your information on the black web, the dark web. And I'm like, yeah, you know. Way back when, Guardians, somehow my information was stolen. It was stolen. This is a true story. And they stole my information, and in the mail, this is how I found out about it. In the mail, I got this notice that said, oh, you were approved for your new...
Don't stop in front of the cop, guys.
You are approved for your new credit card at Macy's. And I thought, new credit card at Macy's? I have not stepped foot in a mall in years. I'm just not a mall shopper. I'm not a mall shopper. And so I called my sister and I said, sister, did you open up an account for me at Macy's? And she said no, because she had worked at an apartment store in the past, and she called me and said, oh, there's a promo. I need to open up so many accounts and I'll get like a $50 bonus. And she said, can I open up an account for you? And I said, absolutely, sure. You know, I don't mind. And she had opened up an account, and I promptly, you know, got the credit card, closed it. So I thought, okay, maybe she's got a part-time job at Macy's and she's opened up an account for me. That was not the case. She said, no, I have not opened up an account for you. I said, okay. So, you know, I called Macy's and said, you know, this account needs to be closed down. And they said, okay, well, you're going to have to pay off your instant credit that you used in store. And I'm like, instant credit? What do you mean? Like, how much is the balance? And she said, well, you spent $1,000 that day. And I'm like, God. Okay, there's something wrong here. I have not been in a Macy's store since I walked through it, you know, during Thanksgiving in New York 10 years ago. And she said, okay, so this is fraudulent. And I said, absolutely, it's fraudulent. Well, the next day, I got one from, I guess it was like Dillard's. And they started coming in. All these credit cards started coming in. And I was like, this is crazy. And I was calling all these stores trying to say, like, hey, what's up with this? And every one of them, there had been that day, same day, in-store purchases at all of them. The Dillards, I remember it came back and it was like Dooney and Bourke purses, baby clothes, you know, high-end name brand goods from Dillard's, if they sell a lot of that stuff. I know they carried like purses and high-end makeup. I had tons of it charged to me. So I had to call the police because I got one from JCPenney. They were still in business. I don't even know if JCPenney's in business now. But I did get a notice from JCPenney that I had spent $1,000 in store. And I said, I want to, you know, stop all of this because this was not me. It's a fraud. And they said, oh, well, you're going to have to prove that it wasn't you. And I said, what do you mean prove it wasn't me? This was opened up down at Miami International Mall. And I live, you know, 1,000 miles away from Miami International Mall.
Yeah.
And JCPenney wouldn't hear of it, so I did get the report. I filed it with the police. A detective followed up. I had probably, you know, like 15. I had like 15 credit cards open. I didn't even know Walmart had a credit card, but they do. They had opened up a credit account for me at Walmart down in Miami. And it took Guardians like 2-3 years to get all that stuff cleaned up. And JCPenney was rotten about it, rotten. They said, well, you know, we have reported you for non-payment. And I said, what do you mean non-payment? I am not paying for something I didn't do. In fact, I should be holding you guys responsible for opening up an instant credit line with my information when obviously there should have been some red flags. There should have been some red flags. And it was a mess. So, you know, I had to work to get that off from JCPenney. It was a train wreck. And I felt like, you know, if anybody needed to be sued, I should have sued JCPenney for all the mess they caused. But it took a while. I finally got it all off. Guard your information, the important information. And I don't really know how they got the information. I was thinking maybe they got it from a gym application that I had filled out. And, you know, the officer said basically, the detective said, just be thankful they didn't try to buy a house. He said, because they could have used your credit and tried to buy a house.
That's
and I'm
crazy.
like, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. And he said, no. They will try to buy a house. Rent apartments.
Are you coming up here?
Rent apartments.
You better come up here.
And stay there for months and never pay a dime. And they ruin your credit. And I just couldn't believe everything I learned from the police officer.
Get in the back.
That stuff needs to be shut down. You know, somehow it needs to be shut down.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm surprised there wasn't a Thresher that flew over and started bombing us in this. Rula, how are you? Nikki says, the great song, I'm listening in. Thank you, Nikki. I thought so too. Havoc, he's got a hit there. It's a hit. If he can just get the ears listening to it. Job well done, Havoc, on your new tune.
Just wait for the club mix. The club mix is really fire. Like, I'm so excited for that one. I'm really happy with this one, but I do have a club mix in the works. It'll be good.
Guardians, full disclosure, Havoc wrote my song No Mercy Mission. Of course, you hear me singing. I am basically written word, spoken word in that. Havoc's responsible for that. Thank you, Havoc. Ooh, that Guardian looks good. Day, you look real good.
It's fun. I like it.
101, 93, 89. We had fun. Day created no orbs. Day, get some orbs on the ground for us, buddy. All right, let's go into orbit. These guys were phenomenal.
Orbless.
But yeah, it is tough to go through that whole identity theft. It was a wreck, and it drug on for several years getting all that straightened up. And JCPenney, everybody else was like, they took the police report, you know, they did all the things that, you know, were required of them, except for JCPenney. And I don't even know if JCPenney, are they still in business, chat? I'm not sure if they're still in business. But I would never, you know, I would never step foot in a JCPenney at this point because of all the problems that they caused me.
The Dark Ages probably took a lot of those locations out, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
So.
Oh, Arkabilly?
I know that last I heard they were struggling, but.
And I can see why treating their customers. Well, I wasn't even a customer. Like, I did not shop at JCPenney. But, you know, I know a lot of people did at some point. Where do people shop these days? I don't really visit malls. Like, I have not been to a shopping mall in maybe, oh my gosh, I don't know, 15 years. It's been a long time. Like, I just don't ever want to go into one. There's just, like, no reason I would ever want to go.
All right, I'm going to get the pup inside. If you're still on, I'll probably hop on.
Thank you, Havoc. Thank you. So I do have your permission to play the song again?
Yeah, if you want to.
You heard it here,
yeah, I won't
Guardians.
be mad.
You heard it here. Thank you, Havoc. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
Bye.
All right, so Guardians, I need to probably, you know, go in and just have a little bit of fun inside of Iron Banner. I need to go in and have a little bit of fun there. I am thinking maybe my Rake Angle Adept, not the one I really wanted, but the one that I earned in game. And, you know, when that comes back around, I will be playing Grandmasters until I get a Rake Angle Adept that I really, really want. The one I really, really want. Rula, how are you? How are you, buddy? We've had such a great broadcast so far. We had a world debut of Havoc_Otter's new song. It's not even available on iTunes or Spotify or iHeartRadio yet, but it will be. But we heard it early right here on the Ransom Rider Show, right here. Kat, I am glad you liked it. I really liked it too, Kat, and I look forward to that dance mix. I think that's going to be a blast. I really do. All right, I was just taking that up. You never know when I might need one of these. Now, wait a minute. Is Zer in town? Is today Friday? Is this Friday? I didn't go see Zer. I'm bad to miss going to see him. Let's go back to the tower. What's everybody playing today? I have yet to go into Ghost of the Deep on the hard, challenging, difficult mode. I haven't gone in there on that mode. And I need to. I need to go in there and try to win it. I am so concerned that I'm going to die. You know, and I don't want to ruin my team's chances. But after talking to Nikki Satz and holding a grenade yesterday, I'm not going to... Rula, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I am just thankful to know that when I'm dropping down and all that kind of thing, those don't really count against me. I think that's how I understand it. They don't count against me. Tess, I'm coming to see you.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
Hi there.
All right, I'm not keeping that. I'm not keeping that. I've got too many exotic ships to keep that legendary, ma'am. All right, let's go see if he's in town. I think I can reset Banshee. No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe it was Hawthorne that was shining for me. My good friend Dot. We're gonna come and see you, Dot. Hawthorne, aka Dot. Alright, let's see. Is Zer in town? Yeah. Zer, what are you selling today? Make it something phenomenal. I just don't even want to buy any more of those because I end up having to delete them. But I can always use this stuff. And then I want that. Because, you know, ultimately what I really want, what I really want, I want this. I want that. But I think I have as many of those as I can take right now. Ooh, that moves up fast when you're buying this stuff. It moves up fast. Apotheosis, Veil, Actium War Rig. That Guardians, that's not bad. You know, resilience is low. But still, it might be better than what you've got. It could be better. Stompies for the Hunter. Mobility at 17. I'm not going to hate on that. I'm not going to hate on it. So, do I want another one of these? I don't know. I don't know. You already have an exotic cipher. Tell me something I don't know, Zer. I'm going to need your information to be useful. Now, let me go over here. I'm going to... Hello, Lewis. How are you? Hello. Dot, I'm speaking to you, ma'am. Turn and face me.
What do you need?
Oh, there you are. There you are, Dot. I'm going to accept this from Dot. Thank you, Dot. Wow. Complete any raid with clanmates. You know, I take these in the hopes that I will do something. Jason, how are you? Jason, welcome to the chat. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Rolling on... let's see. Rolling on... Rolf Dog. What does that mean? Rolling... I thought it was rolling on forward laughing, but that's rolling out laughing. I don't know what that is. But Jason, how are you feeling? Oh, Zer, yeah, he had some okay stuff. I bought some more of the Stoicisms. I probably need to be buying them on my Warlock and my Hunter. Because, Jason, you and I, we opened up the Dual Man Destiny. I think I was with you for my Hunter and my Warlock. Maybe my Warlock for sure. I think we played it. So let's see. Did any of this go over to the Postal Service? Katie. Hello, Katie. I feel like I've got that already. A 2020. Let's see. Which one dropped here? Unbreakable. Improved Spirit of the Bear. Alright, I'm going to just do what? What do I want to do? Take any of these? I feel like I should just delete them all. I'm going to go ahead and delete them all. Jason, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Where is that one set? Where is that set? Asia? I don't remember where that one's set. Japan. It's feudal Japan, isn't it? I did play the one in Greece. I played that, and I think I played the one in Egypt. I know I definitely liked the one in Greece because I love, Western civilization and the Greek culture. I just loved it. It was phenomenal. I even liked the whole aspect of being able to get on my ship and go to sea. It's the reason I did think that I was going to love Sea of Thieves. I did think so. Yeah, feudal Japan. So 16th century. So do I need to go in? I think I want to go in. Am I set up the way that, am I happy with this? I think I'm happy with this. I'm going to go in. Let's go to space. But Jason, it is good to see you. It is good to see you. And I know sometimes it's hard to, play a lot inside of Destiny when another game might be calling to you. Play me. Play me. Raygun, how are you? Rippin' Raven. Soupy Sandwich. Hello, hello, Guardians. Good to see you guys. Drowsy, hello. Crimson, Peeb. Peeb is one of those star players too. Rosie, Crimson, and Peeb inside Ghost of the Deep. Take them down, Guardians. Take them down. Now, should I go in and start one of these fun, just deliberately fun, can't get enough of it? Iron Banner. Maybe. I'm in space. Guardians, let me make sure that I'm on social. I have been told to be social, nice, and pronounce my T's. T. I'm on public. I'm going in. And if you want to play, Guardians, don't hesitate to come on in. Jason, let me know when you're going to come back into Destiny. I've got to get together with somebody and do the dungeon this week. I have to do it this week. Superman, thank you. All right, we're going to go in to Crucible. This is Iron Banner Control. Now, wait a minute. I saw an Iron Banner eruption over there. Is that any good? Is it any good? Good to me. Good to me. We're going in, Guardians. We're going in for the fun of it. Safe zone. Safe zone. We're going to go in and hang out. I want to be the one in control. Control. Ooh, ooh. Cue the music. Cue the music. Oh, Superman, you got weaseled. Luckily, I was talking about earlier, I came on, I played about an hour, and I didn't have any problems, thank goodness. And, after all the tests were run on my connections here, it said I was fine. You know, they said I was absolutely, you know, everything was top notch, and I've got the latest system in my utility room, so I feel good about it. Oh, I was loading in Superman, but I will go to space immediately and pick you back up after we finish this. I'll go to space because I want you on my team.
Iron Banner.
I'm no good playing alone. How did I get front and center? That's a scary thought. I'm front and center. But Superman, I will go to space when this one's completed.
Opponent claims Zone C.
I feel like, you know, a lot of the guys come in here and play, and they stand back from afar, and they try to pop you.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh, he thought he had me. He almost did. We almost had it all.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Zone advantage. Ouch! Ouch! I got his friend, but they attacked me from behind. Ooh, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning for you. Turn out the lights.
Don't let your guard down.
Ah, darn it. Lumina. Lumina. I should have been playing the objectives. I was playing for fun, and what did they do? They locked us down.
The hunt has ended. Zone B captured. You captured Zone C.
I've got to play the objectives. I've got to be objective. Ooh, wee! Take that, Rad. You barely lived. You escaped by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Somebody got the heavy. Somebody got the heavy. Somebody got the heavy. I was gonna throw a grenade. I was up, Rad. You came back from the dead. I take a grenade for ya. I'm running. Let me at him. Let me at him. I got him, but he got me. I'm Burr. You did well, Burr. You went down for it. I'm burning for you. Oh, absolutely, Superman. We've got 5 minutes on this one, basically, and I'll go to space. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Gnawing Hunger, that's a good weapon. It's old, but it's still got a shine to it when you use it properly. Gnawing Hunger.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Wow, we are absolutely eating them up. This one is mine. Take the plate.
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage.
Heavy's out. They're going to go for it. We know how it works. Why didn't I shoot? That was rad. That was rad. He's number 1 on that team. I want to get rad. That's what I want to do. Let's get rad. Okay, I got PPA Bunny. I wanted Rad, but I got Bunny. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Easter's on its way. Not who I got it, and I hit that piece of whatever decorative accessories hanging here in the Crucible. Nobody wants them. Give us a big old plain battlefield. I broke a tooth out. I broke his tooth out. Get him 6. Get him.
Lost. Zone B lost.
No! Now we are the hunted. I should have played objectives. I should have stood on the circle. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. These are the lessons we learn inside Destiny 2.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Keep the pressure and we have them.
The flames have gone cold.
Now I got a hit on Rad. How is Rad never taking the damage? Get Rad. Take him down.
C captured.
Show Rad what the light can do.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Woo, my goodness, Jade Rabbit. Oh, Jade Rabbit. You know I've been good to you. Why you gotta do that, Jade Rabbit?
You captured Zone A. 2 zones are yours.
2 zones. We own the zones. That's rad. That's rad.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Lee, press on. Nail him to the wall.
A glorious dawn is coming, Guardian. Finish this. Fuel for your fire.
Victory! Woo! My gosh. Tasty goodness. Tasty goodness. I wanted to get Rad, though. I wanted Rad. I wanted to take him down. Give him a ride to town and drop him off in the swamp. Papa, you look good, buddy. You look real good. Fancy, I'm here for it. All right. Papa with 58. I had 35, 15 opponents. Rad had 39 and 19. Rad got me twice, but I was only 4 behind him. 4 behind him. All right. Now, let me get Superman in here. Superman, can you hear me? Thank you, Superman. King of Dark, how are you, buddy? People in the universe. Soupy, you want to come in? Playing story. I can tell you how it ends, Soupy. I can tell you how it ends. We're still fighting. That's how it ends. We're still fighting. Rippin' Raven, hello. Ski Yeet, how are you, buddy? Ski Yeet. Ski Yeet. Hello, hello. All right, let's go over here. I'm always afraid this is going to fill up. All right, now let's see if we can get somebody else in here. Did I send an invite to Soupy? Yes. Speakeasy Bob, are you playing? Rippin' Raven, hello. And Raygun, you're in the tower socializing. You need to be pushing back against our fellow Guardians. These are skill sharpening exercises. That's what we do. It's who we are. We sharpen skills. Everybody's doing something. Drowsy, what are you doing? Flossie, I feel like I haven't played with Flossie in a while. All right, I sent some of those out.
Hello, hello, Ransom.
Ola, how you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Doing good.
We're just playing a few of these Iron Banners. Do you want to join in the fun?
Sure, give me 1 minute. I'm just in the tower grabbing some stuff.
You would be so proud of me, Raygun. I glazed some Guardians down. They were DED down. It's so funny, Raygun. You know they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do.
Exactly.
You just keep pounding them with that. It's so fast and ugly. I love it. I love it. I need more of it. Nathan, how are you? Guardians, we're playing this and we're having good times. Now listen, if you're thinking to yourself, I am not that good at PvP. We're here just to have fun. That's the objective. If we leave these matches having the most fun, it's a winner chicken dinner. And that's ultimately our goal here. You know, my whole thing inside of Destiny is I win if you and I have good times. Nathan, what are you up to? Superman, thank you. So Ski Yeet is your daughter. Hello, daughter. Hello. Nathan, come on in. We've only got 3. We've got room for 3 more. The journey is incomplete if you made it alone. The journey inside of Destiny, incomplete if you did it alone. Go with friends. That's the best way to win it. I look at some of the top gamers that achieve greatness, and I wonder, wouldn't they have had more fun if they'd have been hanging out with a group? There are huge achievements to be made when you solo a Grandmaster, and there's so many other, the raid sections that people do solo. But, all by myself. So much better if you're hanging out with a friend. I look at Esoteric. Does Esoteric ever play with anybody? Does anybody inside of chat or listening to this after the live stream, who does Esoteric play with? Everything I see from him is solo. Esoteric, come on over. We can hang out. You and I, friends. We can form a friendship. We can build bridges. All right, is everybody here? Is everybody here? We've got 4. No, Raygun's not here yet. We're waiting on Raygun.
joining.
Let's see what Ray Gun's wearing. Let's see what he's wearing. Inspect his guardian. Shh. Don't let him know we're here. Ray Gun looks very fancy. This is Darth Vader in transition to becoming a full, powerful Jedi. Actually, he's not Jedi. He's a what are the lords called?
Sith.
He's a Sith Lord. He's on his way to becoming a Sith Lord. He never really made it to Sith Lord, did he? Or did he? Did Darth Vader ever become a Sith Lord? I don't think so. They kept him as an underling the whole time. The evil Emperor. But where's the Star Wars people at? Darth Vader never became a Sith Lord. What color did his lightsaber glow? What glow
was red.
did he have? Was it red?
Mm-hmm.
So did it ever turn any color but red?
No, his was always red.
Always red. That's so sad because Darth Vader had a really good redemption arc. Old boss, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello.
Oh, hello, handsome.
How you doing today? What are you up to?
Not much really. Just came out. Just did a bit of Iron Banner. Got using the new Scout Rifle for me.
Well, you are welcome to join us. You're not in the game with me right now, are you? I know that your name in game might be different, but you're old boss in game too, aren't you?
Originally, yes. Originally, yeah, but yeah, I changed my name last year.
Okay.
To but yeah, but I'm still known as.
Hang on a minute,
Old
Guardians. I'm getting some invites, and I want to be sure that we're taking people in. Now, Rip and Raven, you are a member. You are a member of Coterie of Arms. Dozer Dozer. Hello, Dozer. How are you, buddy? I'm just going to accept these, and then I think, do we have anybody else? Are you playing, Old Boss? Are you playing right now?
No, I'm not playing right now.
Okay, all right. We're going in, Guardians. We're going back in. I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to join the team. Guardians, in case you missed it, I had a worldwide debut of a brand new song from Havoc_Otter. Havoc Otter. It's not available on his YouTube video, and it's not available on Spotify or any of the streaming channels, iTunes, and we had it here first. I did play the entire song, and I had to get permission from Havoc. He is the artist, the singer, the performer, the writer, the producer. Havoc does it all, and that was a fantastic time. I did get permission from Havoc to play it again. So later on in the broadcast, I will load up that record and we will listen to it again, Guardians. Now, I say load up. Ultimately, I hit play and it's digitized. And, I loved it. And thank you to everybody who listened earlier. Be sure you hang out again and we will play it again. I'll play it again. Chat, is everybody playing Iron Banner? Have they played it? Are they worn out with Iron Banner? Did you get the weapons that you want and left it? Are you in the dungeon battle now? Ghost of the Deep, along several months back, I actually said, once I got the catalyst for that weapon, was it the Navigator? Something in Ghost of the Deep. Right, something I probably haven't even used a lot. I had said to all of you guys, I don't ever want to go in there again. I don't ever want to go into Ghost of the Deep again. And I kind of still feel that way. But I was speaking with Nikki and holding a grenade yesterday or day before. I am going to have to go back in there on the ultimatum mode, and I've got to claim gold. I guess I need to claim gold, or I'm not going to get whatever's attached to that dungeon. So I'm going to say it. You know, I love this game, but there is like 10% of it that I don't love. Okay, I don't love about 10% of it. And it's the falling down section. You know, it's the fall, 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 go back up, fall, fall, go back up. It's those little sections. I need those cut short. Bungie, we love you 71.1% of the time. But that stuff needs to be edited when it's, you know, reissued, highlighted again. I just want that drop down section. Let me Thunder Crash and get to the bottom. I would absolutely then just really be in love with that so much more. The love affair could be re-sparked, relit. It could be a long-term relationship. Just take out some of that midsection jumping portion, and I'll be happy. It's a little thing. It's such a little thing that I ask for. Make it happen before next week. And I'm unanimous in that. I am unanimous in that. I do like what they did initially with, you know, just having to deposit like 3 of those orbs, hive, runes, whatever it is we deposit. I like that. King of Dark, lead the team, buddy. Lead the team. And by the way, I like how you've worked this armor set. It's working for you. You worked those color shaders, and I'm liking it. I like it a lot. I really wanted, you know, I really wanted Prophecy. You know, I wanted that to be like the first one. I wanted Shattered Throne, but sometimes it's not about what you want, it's what you get and what you got to work with. And I definitely got some things that I would have preferred, that it was a little bit different. I said it out loud.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I was just sweet business.
Somebody got you with sweet business? Sweet business, if the whole team runs sweet business, it's really awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
It's this Tears guy.
That's like if the entire... Oh, no! Ultra Clutch! Get you and your purse out of here.
This Tears guy's got sweet business. I just got killed by it as well.
Oh, old boss, are you King of Dark?
Yes.
Okay, alright. So you're in here with me already.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, old boss. Thank you.
No problem.
No.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ultra Clutch.
Yes, he needs to get his purse out of here. Get out of here, Ultra Clutch. That bag is last season.
This guy's good with the sweet business.
Woo! Anubis! Anubis, we're friends from the office. Why you gotta be that way? Now, I say from the office, Guardians. I'm just jesting. But I do know Anubis. We've played often. Anubis is one of those phenomenal players. And he's opposing me.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight. Fuel for your fire.
Ooh.
Zone C. Zone B captured.
Zone B.
Zone A captured.
Whatever. They were all moving so fast. I need, you know, faster eye-hand coordination.
Ultra Clutch. Ugh.
No. He just got out of melee range.
Zone B lost.
What?
That's Anubis again. Look. Is that the real Anubis? Oh my gosh.
Oh, oh, I got killed by Anubis. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
Anubis, you calm down. You calm down.
He definitely needs to calm down a bit. With respect to his service. Oh. It's good.
Oh.
That's too busy. Oh. Is someone using lemon? Is Ash guy using lemon arc? Yeah, I got lemon arc by someone. Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh, wee.
That was lovely.
Be the river, Guardians. Be the river. We need the drop that starts the flow. This is 63. We are at 70. Things are on edge.
Heavy's up and more.
Yep, I'll try and distract him if you want. While I get heavy, so. There you go, let's go. Oh, what are behind us? One behind.
Oh, man, oh, man. I avenged Raygun, Tale of Glaives.
I got your back.
Zone B lost.
Ooh.
There's not much you can do about Sweet Business that's free-firing around the corner.
Oh yeah, oh Sweet Business, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it when he just like when he keep free firing around the corner. Then you just go on and you just die then you just die randomly. Oh, this way. Oh, it's got suspended by something. Careful, there's a super coming towards you guys.
Where?
Darn it! I was gonna put my shield down. I should have thrown a grenade.
Yeah, I think
That's
he's dead now.
Anubis. He's coming with a super.
Oh, oh, I'm backing up. Yep. What? Oh, yep. Spectral Blade. Spectral Blade. Oh, jeepers. He got me.
Darn it, Anubis. He moved too fast for me to be able to track him.
Yeah, he did actually. I think they need to calm down with Spectre Blades. With the movement speed and all that. Oh, come on, Ultra Clutch. He just Nova. He just single Nova bombed me.
He came up from behind. Ultra Clutch in his fan bag.
He just this team of Guardians is quite good actually. Not gonna, I'll give them that. Like, fair play, like who's that? What?
Ace of Spades. Ooh, Guardians, they pulled ahead.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We have to try and catch
your golden gun.
2 zones are yours.
Jeebus. Golden gun. Yeah.
Oh, that was a tether, not just a grenade. I thought it was just a tether there.
Oh, is that enough to go here? No, that was good. No, it wasn't. I mean, it was.
Anubis again? How you moving so fast, Anubis?
I don't know, but he killed me.
He has wings.
Zone B
he has wings that he can. He has wings that he can fly with. He can fly. Flying. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh yeah, my super. Okay, my super.
Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly.
Show them that we won't go quietly. We have the power.
Anubis and his Suros regime.
Suros regime. Oh, cheapest.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely give respect for that.
Spades.
Ooh, I just missed that. I barely by like a half inch.
There you go. Anyone an axe? Anyone an axe? You can get your axe if you want. I'll give you some axes. Kill them with. Scouts. Nice. Oh, I just scouted.
This is tight, Guardians. This is tight. We've got a minute
It's-
45.
Losses happen.
Oh, darn it. They hit 150. Darn it. That was a good
dear.
match. It was a good match.
Yeah, fair play. That was a good match.
Think. What have you learned from this?
I actually gotta say this scout rifle is not. It's okay actually. I think. I don't know.
Anubis was number 1. 30 opponents defeated.
Nice.
Ultra clutch. You don't have a clan. You need to clan up, buddy. Clan up.
Yeah.
Let's go though. Oh, I missed it, but maybe we can get it right here. I'm gonna let them go on. I feel like Anubis. He's searching for something. Go search, Anubis. Go search. We're gonna give it just a moment. Otherwise, we're gonna be put right back in with them. I have no doubt. Let's give it a moment.
Yeah. Definitely.
We've got 5.
Yeah.
We've got room for 1. Room for 1. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound. Tiptoe across the floor. If they hear, they'll knock all day. Z-Tizzle, hello, Guardian. We got room for 1. Room for 1. All right, did I give them enough time to get in there and get another team? Anubis, he has a gamer snack, powerful gamer snacks. All right, let's go back in.
Yeah,
If they hear, they'll knock all day. I'll be trapped. Here I'll have to stay. Ooh. Launch. Oh, I need to wave high. All right, Guardians. I will, before we leave today, before I leave, we will play that tune again because it was that good. It was that good. Speakeasy Bob, I sent you an invite earlier, buddy. How are you? Hello. I figured you must be on your way to work. Off into the wild blue yonder. No, Iron Banner control. Rula, it was tight. It was very tight. Cat, you're going to get your dancing shoes on. Do a little dance. Have fun tonight. Oh, Speakeasy Bob, you're having a lunch break. You know, back when I worked, I always loved getting a lunch break. And luckily, I was, you know, my career was a position where I never had to, like, answer to anybody about my lunch break. But I always, you know, I was not super generous, but I wasn't stingy with the amount of time that I took for lunch. Like, if I wanted to go to a sit-down restaurant for lunch, I would. Because there were just way too many days where I worked, you know, late or worked the full weekend. So, and I always felt like if anybody gives me a problem about a longer lunch break, I will tell them what for and how to. I was always ready to kind of burn my bridge. I really was. When I left my office at the end of it all, you know, I retired. And when I left, like I didn't even have a box of stuff. You know, there was just nothing because I was always just ready. Even though I loved my job, I was always ready just to walk away from it if, you know, somebody would have said something like that. I did get a call one time. True story. I was in New York City on business, and I was meeting with clients, daylight till dark, and it was just a lot of very long days. And I got a call from the office saying, you're staying in Times Square at the Crown Plaza. And I said, yes, I am. I am, because it's close to where all the meetings are at. And I can walk to the morning meetings, the afternoon meetings, the evening meetings. And they said, well, you could be staying in New Jersey and you could take the train in. And I said, if you would like to come up here and do these meetings yourself, you are welcome to stay over in New Jersey and take the train in. But as it is, I will be staying in the middle of Times Square at the Crown Plaza on the 18th floor. And if you don't want to pay it, you let me know, because I can catch a plane home. Bye. And they backed up real quick, because I made a lot of money for the company, and I just wasn't going to stay in New Jersey and take a train over, because my first meeting was at 9 a.m. in the morning, and I would have had to been up so early in New Jersey. And I was nice about it, Guardians. I wasn't hateful. And I just said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And, if you want me to finish out this week of meetings with all these clients, you're going to need to just fork over some money. I don't turn in a liquor bill. I don't go to big fancy restaurants and, turn in meal tickets that are hundreds of dollars daily. In fact, I'm under on my meals all the times. And, okay, we're going to try it again. Couldn't find anybody. Let's try it again. So there were limits to, how receptive I was to something that they wanted to do that would have just made it really hard for me to be successful. And that was the last time they ever called me. I did have one call from our computer department, our IT department, and I had sent them an email saying, hey, I need a brand new laptop. I need a new desktop. I'm going to need my Wi-Fi really powered up. I'm going to need about, 6 antennas. I need a full system. And they sent back and said, basically, and this is what they said. What you've got is just fine for what you do. Woo! Wait, Nikki. That lit a fire under me, and I called up IT. There was no email. I called them. And I said, I want you to tell me what I do that you feel like I don't need a new computer. And he said, okay, that's fair. I don't know what you do. And I said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call and speak with the powers that be. And I'm going to let them know that I need a new computer. I need a new desktop. I need a travel kit. I'm going to need Wi-Fi antennas hanging all over my office. That was attached to a showroom for new product features. And I'm going to need it before July comes around. This was probably like in May. And guess what? I had it. They flew the IT guy up, who actually was a very nice guy. I was glad I got to meet him in person. And he said, I just didn't realize, what you did here and what you needed. And, you're going to get exactly what the state of the art is for this equipment. And they did it, Guardians, and I felt good about it, because it's hard to work with outdated equipment and then them expect you to, double profitability. You're going to have to sometimes just put your foot down and give it a twist. Put your foot down and give it a twist. Now, why aren't they finding somebody for us? This is Iron Banner, Control, and Game. We're going to need you to get us a team. So, Nikki, I have found that you get more bees with honey, right? But sometimes you got to show them your stinger. You do. You got to say, hey, It's not going to end well for anybody if, you know, I don't end up getting some stuff that's state of the art in here. What it's going to do is just crash productivity because the equipment gets slow, it gets dated, and then your clients could get really upset with the fact that you're taking up a lot more of their time than they had allocated to you. Word of the day, allocated. So, you know, I had some good times, but, you know, I would have definitely, I loved my job so much. I would have worked for free at points had they just like kept, you know, paying for some of all of the expenses that were incurred, because I just had a good time. I got to fly around, meet people, stay in phenomenal cities all over, and take clients out to dinner. And I got to travel through so much, you know, just I saw places I would have never seen, that I would not even have thought to go to. Your job, if you find one that you love, you know, it's just gonna be better for you, really. I always am disappointed when I hear people talk about they just absolutely hate their job, because that's no fun. That is no fun. When I came out of school, I had a job. I had been working part-time for this company during the days where I wasn't in school and on some of the evenings. Okay, finally, we found them. We're going in. But I had been working evenings and some of the days where I was not in school. And then when I graduated, they said, oh, well, just, you know, stay on and work for us. And they moved me to another city, and I just wasn't happy with it. They just demanded just so much time. And I would have to be in, you know, at 7 a.m. and they would want me to stay till 11 o'clock at night. And I was just exhausted. And after about 2-3 weeks of that, and I was staying at a hotel, and I said, look, I need to go back and pick up my things and get moved here. And they said, no, just stay in the hotel and, you know, charge some clothes to the company, whatever you need, but we can't let you have days off to move. And I thought, you can't let me have days off to move, and we're just really getting started with me in this full-time position? And I just went in one morning after thinking about it for a few hours, and I just said, you know, this is not working out. It's not working out. Superman, you look really good. I don't know where this came from, but the sash, yes. Walk the runway. Walk the runway. Patience, cat, yes. So, you know, a few times, and I've talked about it before, there were a few times where I burnt the bridge because you don't want them coming up behind you. You don't want them coming up behind
like the battles of old. Go.
And that's kind of sometimes how I feel about Destiny. Destroy everything so that they can't come up behind you.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Look at my rake angle. Look at my rake angle. Raygun probably has the really good adept version.
The advantage. Press on.
Possibly.
All right, I know that this is a little, you know, this little access alley back here. There's a lot of people back here often. I feel like I should just run with Raygun, and what he don't get, I'll try to get him.
Oh, shotgun.
Get out of here, Mr. Yura Sharon Gone. I don't even know what that name means. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that in English, please. In English. Where's my translator? Where's my translator?
Oh.
Oh no, he came up on me. The modern mage. Come and sit a spell, modern mage. Come and sit a spell. Going. I'm going. Woo! This is where Kavastov would come in so handy.
Oh. Round the...
Darn it, he got me. Thank you, Superman. Thank you. There are times when I feel like this sliding punch activates so well, and then there's other times where I'm thinking, why?
Zone A captured. The hunt is on.
The hunt is on. We will hunt you. We can change a few words and it will almost work. It will almost work.
Oh, he's one shot. Yes.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Wake up. What? Oh, hello.
Guardians, that was a full-on hit. I slid and hit. It seemed to do nothing to him because I think he got credit for that shotgun. He got me with maybe a shotgun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a load. Oh, there's a load in the middle. What?
Opponent claimed zone B.
Long arm. Yeah. Oh, jeepers. Hello. Hello, Mr. Long arm. You.
I got him. I got Sir Elias.
Nice. Nice pencil. Oh.
Ooh wee! I'm running. I am running. They're behind me.
Press on.
They come from the right side as well.
Oh, darn it! Darn it! Morning mage. Modern mage. He's a mage. I'm amazed.
Right.
They're going to go for that heavy. They will be going for it.
Nice. Good stuff.
I threw a grenade on the heavy. Take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh.
Take a seat, buddy.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage.
We have heavy.
Press on.
We can get heavy. We can get heavy. We can get heavy. I got heavy. Got someone there.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Jesus, what the? He just knocked me off the map.
I can't believe I kept hitting that for my shield to come up. I was going to try it. I was going to see how good the shield was. It was no good.
Did you tell how far you flung me? You flung me like halfway off the map. Ow! The modern mage. Oh, Jesus. That was rude. I like semi flying.
Woo! Way to go, Ray Gun.
Well, yeah.
I
got someone. Your shrine gone. What? Oh, come on, buddy. Oh. You got this. What? There's something behind me. Nice weekend.
He had a glaive too. I saw it laying on the ground.
Watch out! Send on shield. Yeah, it was on the wrong. I was literally on the wrong side then. I got killed by that super.
Ooh, these back hallways. You never know what you're gonna get back here. A glaive to the face.
Oh, come on, Outbreak. Come on, buddy. You sent me flying last time. Why are you using Outbreak this time? Use Outbreak on me.
Oh, thank you, Superman. Thank you.
I do have my super, so I'm gonna pop my super on B if I can. Pong. Super. Oh. I use my super. Where you are? Hello. Goodbye. Yeah.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and
Nice.
capture.
Get him, Megan. Get him.
Zone A lost.
Woo, Modern Mage. Modern Mage is on fire now. I'm giving him some credit where credit is due. Modern Mage, you're rocking, you're tick-tocking.
Good.
You captured Zone C.
Let's get that. Oh wow. We've almost won as well. This is going good. Oh hello. Oh careful. There's a low on B.
Zone B lost. You are victorious.
Whoa,
Nice.
victory!
Woo! Victory!
Yes, Guardians. Yes.
Cora's instinct. Kindred spirits.
That was better.
Mr. Glass, how are you, buddy? I see you've shattered.
Okay.
Raygun, I'm here for this look. You've redone.
Yep.
You put a shader on these dudes, these duds. All right, how did I do? I had a player score of 25, 11 opponents defeated. Tram and Ski Yeet, you did good, Guardians. You did real good. Let's go back in. That team, they handled themselves accordingly. They were professional. I wouldn't mind seeing them again in battle. Mr. Glass, have you been playing Iron Banner? Are you FEDUP done with Iron Banner? I've just got to, get into Ghost of the Deep. That's what I've got to do. I've been in there once, and I need to do it, on the ultimatum mode. I need to get in there and just root out the evil that grows in the Ghost of the Deep.
I still have to do Xthar and Ultimatum.
I got to get them done too, Raygun. I haven't done any of them on Ultimatum, and I need to.
I have the first one and the final boss on Ultimatum, but I don't have Ektar on Gold. I think my team's going to try and get together and do it again tomorrow.
What is the title, Raygun? Is there a title
Eternal.
when you finish all of these?
It's called Eternal.
Eternal. Okay.
Iron Banner.
Iron Banner. Here we are again, Guardians. This map, Cody. Hello, buddy. How are you? It's good to see you, Cody. Thanks for coming to hang out. This map was first brought to us really way back when I guess it was called Trials of the Nine, or this was the 9 something.
Opponent claims Zone C.
Well, this map was one Trials of the 9. Of the 9.
Man, he slid and got me. Shaxtacular.
Oh yeah. Oh, get shielded, mate. Get shielded.
How did that not hit him?
Ooh, I got back 1-3.
2 zones.
There's gonna be a lot of 1B probably. They're more like me.
You captured
Are you
Zone
using
A.
Illumina?
Zone advantage is yours. The lead is yours. Zone C.
Well, someone's using Lumina. Well,
Yeah.
that's an interesting weapon to use.
Whoa! I didn't see him. I did not see him. Choir of one.
I got momentum. Oh, ouch. I got a guy. Oh, thank you, sweet.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
No.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claims Zone
What it comes from behind the door.
A. Opponent claimed Zone B.
It got him.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Super. Oh, super. Actually, I'm gonna switch my hat. So I go with my Ace Space Hand Cannon. Yeah,
Zone C lost.
Hey, over you. Get you guys a bit of an overheal because you might need it.
Zone
It's
A
not, yeah.
lost.
Then. Oh.
Whoa! I almost
careful.
had him. Oh, Atrax.
Oh. Thanks already.
You captured Zone C.
Oh no, that's a phone. I'm not dealing with that right now. No way am I dealing with bone right now. That hurts. Bone hurts.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
Zone advantage.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B.
Ooh.
2 zones are yours.
Sit down, buddy.
Zone A lost.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you had to do that 8 tracks?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Now you are the
Oh.
hunted.
Oh, come on, mate. Why is it a shock? Why is it a side shot than before?
5 minutes
That's a super.
Daybreak.
No. Okay, yeah, Daybreak it was. I just killed him then.
Another hunt will come soon.
Oh man, they really just ate us for dinner.
You captured Zone C.
Gee, but it is gonna come from behind me. Oh, I was still on there, so that's why. I was on the wrong side of me.
They prevail. It won't be.
Ah,
Oh, come on,
Louis,
Come on,
Louis, Louis.
Zone B captured.
This
Zone
guy's shotgun me
advantage is
twice in a row.
yours. Zone C lost.
Nice. Get down from there.
Zone
How do you
advantage
do?
is yours.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, okay, treat it with the phone. Use it, guy.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, he...
I cannot believe that.
Ah, come on,
No,
mate. Why use a thorn?
defeat.
I got killed by a thorn. Again, what on here? What?
You're a guardian. What's defeat to you? Dust off and fight again.
Where you gonna go, Ransom?
What's that?
Where you gonna go?
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that?
All right, Guardians, let's go in for another one. We lost one. Does anybody want to come in and play? Anybody? You're welcome to come on in. All right, let's go in and do another one. Crucible, here I come. Iron Banner, control. I want to be the one in control. Control.
Might switch my weapon actually over to Splinter Factory as well.
Now, have I filled any of this out? I feel like I've filled a little bit of it out. More than a little.
I'm gonna use Thorn. I'm gonna use Thorn. Oh. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm still working on those points, Guardians. You know, I'm at 2043. I'm a couple of million away from being at 2044. So I got some work to do. You know, there's work to do. Rula is a 2042. Johnny Dark 2035. Orion 2040. Raygun is a 2040. Soupy is a 2037. Speakeasy Bob is a 2037. I got some work to do. I know Nikki, Nikki, if you're still in there, what level are you right now? I feel like Nikki's at 2044, maybe approaching a 2045. We'll have to take a look at Nikki the next time he's in game. Wow, look at this. Wyatt is a 2046 on the opposing team. Setsy's a 2041, Michael 2042, Guardian 2030, Chaos 2007, Archer is a 2040. That team, most of them are all clanned up. They're clanned up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Demon, we're doing good, buddy. Welcome into the chat.
What's this guy using? What? Using. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I reckon this is gonna be a good map, good game. I think. Walk around.
The multiplex, this is the multiplex. It's a Vex network compiler on Mars. Let's bomb it from afar. Anything that says it's owned by the Vex, destroy it. We need to destroy it. Absolutely, Superman. Absolutely. The Vex multiplex. anything that they try to conquer, I am say shoot it from afar.
Iron Banner.
Here we go, Guardians. Woo! This is a big map, and I feel like this is probably one of the ones where I don't often do as well as I would like. You know, it's just so big. It's a lot of running. What was this map created for ultimately? You know, I want to know. What did they create it for?
Oh, come on, game. I just literally like off the map.
Oh, he got me with Jade Rabbit. Archer.
Zone A captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
I knew he was back there. I just didn't think he was going to be that quick about getting there and getting in position. He's really like a sniper.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Lee, press on.
Oh,
Nail
so
him
he's
to the wall.
Is that guy using Vex Mythic class, really? Come on, buddy. Why you Vex? Why you just Vex me?
Oh, he came up. He knew where I was going.
Whoa.
Chaos with Red Ricks.
Zone A lost.
Come on, man. Wait, this team is everywhere. Oh my days, I'm not doing good stuff.
You captured Zone
A. What?
Oh my gosh, he was behind me. My
He was
shield,
going-
I should have placed the shield differently. You
I
gotta,
think he
you
was
gotta
going
know
all of
these
us.
maps.
Yeah, like you gotta every they can go to.
Zone A lost.
I shouldn't have done that because I always end up banging the wall. I bang the wall. I bang my head on the wall. Bang your head, wake the dead.
Come be honest, I was what's it called here? Really commemoration? Come on, Guardian, dude. So what's that point like that? With anybody?
You captured Zone A. Zone
No,
advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
What up on the side? Oops.
Now I feel like
no,
they'll come up beside us.
Yeah, I'm looking up actually.
I got a few hits on him. He's bruised. Thank you, Ski Yeet. Thank you. I've been avenged.
I got some on my scatter as well. Ugh. There you go.
That Red Ricks, you know, I can't do anything against them. They're so fast with that thing.
Be vigilant.
Mhm. Oh yeah, they are kind of fast actually. To be fair. Like, they all hit. God.
Red Ricks.
What's that say? Oh, Barry. Oh, really? Come on, you're gonna fuse your rifle me, really? Zealot's reward. Oh, come on, buddy. That's not nice.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh, Spectre Blaze behind you, Spectre Blaze, come in. That guy just came out of nowhere. Like, where did you come from?
Yikes, he was in the air. He flew down upon me like a bird of prey.
Uh-oh, no for walk, careful, no for walk. And have it, how many, they all got, half of the team has, but we have supers already. What on earth? It's tubers galore.
Who are these guardians? Who's training
I
them?
do not know. I honestly don't have a clue.
I'm calling it.
No, he's calling it.
Oh, come on, you blimmin'.
Just when I got warmed up. Just when I got warmed up. DESRT Dessert. Yes, I've played a lot of other games, but not just recently. I haven't, because Destiny's my passion. But I have played a lot of other games. There's some videos on my channel of some of the other games I've played. Revenant, probably. I had a lot of fun in Revenant, and Havoc said that they've done a lot of work inside of Revenant, and I need to probably get in there. Desert. It's Desert. Thank you, Desert. Thank you. What games do you play, Desert? What games do you play? Now, I'm sure I hit Tower. I'm sure I hit Tower. Let's see if that's where we're going. But I do, you know, and I talk about it often. I want to find another game that I can get invested in. You know, a side piece. I need to get a side piece. And probably, you know, I don't know. I keep looking. I thought I was going to really like Sea of Thieves. And then Sea of Thieves, just the motion of the ocean was, you know, a big no for me. You play Rainbow Six Siege, Fortnite, Rocket League. I played one game in Fortnite when it launched way back when. And I won it. I won it. That was, you know, I was in, I was out. I won one, and then I got out of it. But Havoc and I were talking today in the park, walking around and talking about how really Borderlands could be a good option, that I should think about Borderlands. And someone mentioned it yesterday in chat, that Borderlands is so much fun. All right, Guardians, we're flying into the tower, and I want to play Havoc's tune while we're here at the tower. Let me find it. Let me find it. Here it is, Guardians. Now, this was a worldwide exclusive today on my channel. I'm going to give it a second play. I did get permission from Havoc_Otter. This is not out yet on iTunes. This is not out yet on Spotify. It's exclusive. You're hearing this exclusive on my channel. This is Havoc's latest song that will be released in about a week. Let's take a listen.
Lie to me sweetly, I'll pretend it's true. Boys like you don't come carved into. I was riding on Pinocchio's nose. Instead I looked hard in my thrifted clothes. I laughed like I didn't know that sweet talk only makes his nose grow. It's hard to tell what's real when you're built from make-believe. He carved a smile, but it splintered me. 'Cause I've been taught to read between the lines. Every your cue comes with warning signs. Like crooked teeth, chipped pride, staring at his plywood eyes, wondering what he's hiding this time. I was riding on Pinocchio's nose, and he called me pretty, and I felt his nose grow. Thought I had a moment, but now I suppose even fairy boys lie when the wind blows. that could fool the stars. Knows just what to say in velvet bars. But wooden boys don't get far when they're whittled down by who they think they are. Still I chase sparks like it's deja vu. Even when the fire feels too good to be true, I keep on peeling all my hidden flaws. He sees my softness like it's something not like my voice too high, my walk too wide, my love too loud to let it slide. But maybe that's his zone of too high. I was riding up Pinocchio's nose, then he called me pretty and I felt his nose grow. He got the story I wanted to know, but the truth was buried below. What if the lie wasn't him but me? Telling myself I'm too much to be seen. What if pretty was the honest part and I mistook it for a false start? Maybe he meant it, maybe I'm slow to believe a boy who let his nose grow. I was riding up Pinocchio's nose, then he called me pretty and I felt his nose grow. Thought it meant it, didn't mean it, but now I know sometimes hearts swell the way lights show. If the nose fits, maybe I'll stay. Let the fairy tales light my fears away.
Havoc, such a fantastic tune. I appreciate you for allowing me to share that with my fellow Guardians, my viewers here on the Ransom Rider Show. Thank you so much for that, Havoc. Guardians, I'm going to call it a day. We've had some good fun inside of PvP. We've had some good fun, and I like it. Iron Banner, it's a yes from me. On occasion, with friends. With friends, Iron Banner becomes a yes. Remember to watch for that song to release on Havoc's iTunes, Spotify accounts, and anywhere you hear streaming, iHeartRadio, Havoc, you can hear his music there. His YouTube account is Havoc_Otter. And definitely come hang out with me. Let's be friends. Give me some likes, some thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Because the journey inside of Destiny and gaming in general, so much better when you have friends. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you, Nikki. Everyone who played with me today, you are appreciated. Come back, hang out with me. I'll see you very soon. Bye. Andrea, that was Havoc's song. It was so good. Oh, Superman, absolutely. I need more friends. Bye.